Lust is truly the killer of destiny. The purpose of lust is to completely destroy your destiny. You see, it says in 1 Corinthians 6 verses 18 to 20, flee from sexual immorality. All other sins a person commits are outside the body, but whoever sins sexually sins against their own body. Do you not know that your bodies are temples of the Holy Spirit who is in you, whom you've received from God? You are not your own. You were bought at a price. Therefore, honor God with your bodies. Now, when I read this verse, I really think about what we try to do with lust. We try to fight it. We try to fight it. Now, what does that mean to fight it? We try to be like, oh, this is not going to affect me. I'll just ignore it, or I'll be fine. I have enough willpower to resist it. Lust is not something you can fight. Let me put this into perspective for you. Us as humans were naturally made to procreate. Now, when we think about that, we think about how can we as people think that we can go against our natural instincts, which is to create life. And when we try to fight against our natural instincts, we won't be able to win, because you're basically fighting your flesh with your flesh, if that makes sense for you guys. So what it means to flee from sexual immorality is not just to put your phone away and just run away, because that's not gonna really be as effective as what I'm about to tell you right now. Instead of running from lust, you have to run to God. Redirect your focus on Jesus, because when you do that, okay, then we can cook. You feel me? When we just close our phones, we're still our minds are still running. But when we fill our mind with Christ, when we fill our mind with things of God, then we are fully able to resist or even overcome this lust. Now, when I say lust, I mean sexual immorality. And also, I know you've told yourself this before, and it's honestly a lie from the devil. And that is, oh, it's just one more time, or I can get right back to my purpose right after this. That is a lie from the devil trying to get you trapped, because you know it's not one more time. Don't lie to yourself. You know that. And you know that you're just trying to make yourself feel better for falling to sin. Now, I'm not trying to guilt trip you. I'm not trying to make you feel bad. I'm just being honest. I'm trying to help you realize that you have a problem and we have to fix it. And before I say anything else, I'm not saying I'm perfect either. I still struggle with these things as well. I still have to fight this battle every single day. And only by God's grace am I able to resist and I'm able to escape these lustful things. But what does it mean to focus your eyes on God? Because I know that seems kind of vague to you, right? It means that, let's say, for example, let's say I'm dealing with that. If I get tempted with that, close the app and I go listen to some Christian music that fills my mind with God, or even go to the Bible app or go to my Bible and just start reading some verses, or even praying. Praying is definitely helpful, because when you pray, you basically empower yourself. God gives you power to resist this lust and you can fight against it. And also, another thing that I want you guys to know is that you have to fast. That's non-negotiable. Fasting is basically when you abstain from food or even any other thing that you would like to do that provides yourself with nutrients. For example, when you starve your flesh, or basically fasting, you're basically improving your self-control, self-discipline, and you're helping yourself move forward from these lustful things. And also, you're helping yourself to resist, because God is giving you the strength through fasting and praying. I hope this actually gives you some insight into why lust is even existing and what's the purpose of lust. The purpose of lust is to completely dismember your purpose and to completely delay your purpose, and so that you never fulfill it, because you're stuck in these cycles of sin. Now, if you like this video and it helps you a lot, make sure to subscribe, make sure to like, and make sure to share it with 3 friends, because I know, honestly, basically everybody deals with this sin. Basically everyone has dealt with this sin before, and everyone should watch this video, because I know that it will definitely provide insight and give people a way to see this sin not as something to fight, but something to flee from. And if you want to support this ministry, you guys can send that super thanks down below. And also, you guys can buy my clothing brand, which is linked down below as well. It's a Christian clothing brand. It has a satin hoodie in this hood, and it helps protect your hair from lint, and also helps your hair stay fresh without messing your hair up or matting it down. And also, if you're struggling with your Christianity, you need someone to guide you, someone to keep you accountable, someone to even help you increase your faith, or someone to lead you in the right way, make sure to check out my one-to-one coaching down below. But without further ado, peace out.